Ooh, that's gonna be a nice free kick. Dude, I'm gonna use this handle. It's here, and honestly, it's a lot more smooth.
Yeah.
There's no way they can mess this up. Come on.
They're gonna somehow mess it up.
Yeah, they're gonna somehow find a way. Don't have John take it. Please do not.
Let's go, Chieftains! Be aggressive!
That poor ball boy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're only 3 minutes in, and this kid's already becoming a track star. I like how Elijah just hips it.
Yeah.
It's like his signature move now.
Go get it! Come on!
Come on.
No way! He kicked it out. Wow, terrible. Terrible call.
Okay, the refs isn't gonna change it.
You don't say stuff and they expect the ref to change it.
It's not gonna change anything.
Where's the swing carry through?
Look on, there you go.
Let's go, Chieftains! Let's go, Chieftains! Wow, nice push!
Foul indicated against Junction City. Tonganoxie free kick.
Better touches, Red. Better touches. Oh, come on!
kick, Tonganoxie.
Natural fall.
This is pathetic.
Run through, run through. Come on, dude. Get him, get back.
Literally, they were all on our half. Like, if you, John could have just taken it up.
Yeah.
Junction City throw.
Let's go, Zach. Send it.
Offsides. By, like, thousands of yards.
Offside indicated against Tonganoxie.
That's a big dude.
Jeez, hella offsides. I mean, you would have to actually be legally blind to not see
First
that.
touch, Red.
Yeah.
First touch.
That's how bad it was. You know what, but John's always the one that does it, so that's kind of why I find it funny. He's always offsides. So when someone else finally does it, it's shocking. Need a nap.
They're pushing forward. Yeah.
They got lucky.
Goal kick, Junction City.
Be aggressive, Chieftain. Come on. There you go. There you go.
Tonganoxie throw.
Big throw, Big Mike. Big throw, Big Mike.
He looks like a little Mike to me. Like extra little.
Goal kick, Junction City.
You know what's smack? Torchy's tacos. Like literally, their tacos are so good.
Stay in front, Mike.
Have you ever had that?
No.
Dude, they're the best tacos ever. But you gotta get like a lot of them because like you can eat two and they're not that filling. But they're just, it's really good.
Goal kick, Tonganoxie.
How's the ball boy faster than giving them the ball? But for us, it's like 20 years.
Into the game for Tonganoxie.
Sounds like
Mason
favoritism.
Canterbury.
Damn. He really kicked that over halfway. Jeez. If anything, he should be Big Mike. A yellow my ass. Obviously, y'all did not know what is deserving of a card.
Foul
It
indicated
shows.
against Junction City. Tonganoxie free kick.
I don't know. I think it's in the ref handbook about how to give bad calls.
Mm-hmm.
Run through the wall.
How to fuck up a game. Step 1, be blind. Step 2, pick a favorite. Pick a favorite team. Step 3, just look ass at your job.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they do have a handbook for refs that says how to be an ass ref. I guarantee you that's a book.
Yeah. I don't know. There was not many refs that were that good. Like there's this one ref that I'm pretty sure was a pedophile.
Oh.
Because one of my friends, like he straight up went up to her and like one of her flyers tucked it behind her ear.
That's really weird, and I probably would have punched someone.
Yeah. And he has to be like 60, 50 years old or something.
No. I don't care how old you are, that would make anyone uncomfortable.
Yeah. And like he would, after any games that he refed for us, he would always go up to her and say like, nice game or something to her and stuff.
It was just the one girl he did it to?
Yeah.
Okay, that is weird. I was thinking if it was all of you guys, maybe it'd be okay, but if it's just her, that is not okay.
Yeah.
That's gotta be some form of assault.
Yeah, especially with a minor.
If this dude's 16, she's like 14. You know someone would be like, age is just a number.
Yeah.
Dude, so is 911, but it's none of my business.
Yeah, but this was going on for, like, since we started playing for the team. So
Hell no.
So she'd have been like 12 when it started.
Oh no! No! That's awful.
Yeah. She's younger than me. She has a summer birthday. Oh, 2007. So yeah, she would have been like 12.
That's not okay. John just looked like he got whiplash. Step. They are getting so lucky.
Yeah.
Good cross, Fred. Be aggressive, Jesus. First touch. Step in front.
Can you
Step in
type?
front.
Text Joe, I would like the jacket. You have to say text Joe, I would like the jacket.
Pressure! Pressure! Pressure!
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Yep.
Now, I just hope that this is opened as soon as I need it. I low-key wonder what's for dinner.
Yeah.
I had to like put in the little quotes.
Quote unquote.
So I don't know what it is.
Outside, Rob! They were showing you soon. Outside! How's it offside? How's it offside when they're both going up for the header? Shoulder to shoulder.
I hope I get COVID, and just die. I know that won't happen because I already had it and I'm vaccinated. I won't die from it, I could get it, but I don't know, life just getting too hard for me, Chevy. I'm on a struggle bus. The struggle bus ain't in.
Yeah.
I need a disease to take me out. Black plague, I don't know.
Talk to him, talk to him.
throw.
This is so much more fun when I have someone up here. Because I swear, this 16 minutes doesn't feel like anything. And usually I'm like extremely bored and exhausted at this time. I'm usually sitting here and I'm like, bro, this is the longest time of my life.
Keep working, Red. Keep working.
Oh shoot, that was good. You got that long drop too? Oh dang.
That would have ended very poorly.
Yeah.
Hey McFarland, if you can hear this, I learned something new in health science because I'm doing a radiology thing, and I learned that a cancerous cell or like a tumor and stuff like that is called a malignant. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a diary. You know, it's like when I die from this climb up Mount Everest. This is what I want my family to know. Except I'm like, hey McFarland, I learned a new word today in health science.
Yeah.
Actually, I cheated. Chevy helped me. We learned it together.
Yeah.
Oops, I got distracted. Well, they just passed it back to the keeper. That was it. Sometimes I look at the field and I forget that I have the camera, and I'm supposed to be looking through the camera.
Yeah, I've done that.
I do that so often. You know what? I don't think there's another game going on, so he can't be watching another game. And last I checked, there's no women he could be checking out because they're either underage, and there's no strip clubs here, as far as I know, or at least within the area of viewing, so he really can't be that distracted.
Stay in front. Where you going?
How do y'all... these people... Dude, what if Westerhouse was watching this with McFarland, and it was just like, dude, your managers are low-key kinda stupid.
Yeah.
It's like their GPA and their class grades are phenomenal, but when they talk and what they talk about is just hella dumb.
Yeah. I think I have like a 4.2 GPA or something.
Nice. Yeah, I have above a 4.0 too.
Yeah. It's those weighted classes.
Dude, they do wonders.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting at above a 4.0, and I got a B in chemistry last year. My grades are phenomenal. I got straight A's right now.
Yeah, I did
Weighted
too.
classes help you out so much.
I'm surprised I have an A in success. I like don't do my
No
work.
test word.
No, my teacher doesn't grade in my work by doing it.
JC, one in the air.
Oh. I thought that hit that kid in the face. I was about to start laughing.
Go, Zach. Go, Zach.
Corner kick, Junction City.
That was not a very good ball. Yeah, redeem yourself. Damn, John. I told you, he's gonna be offsides like once in every game.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not even shame. It's just facts.
Yeah.
Man on, man on.
Dude, I looked away for 5 seconds. I was like, oh, where'd the ball go? I can't see it. Parents are so stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know you want your team to win, but cut out the stupidity and maybe it'll make things easier. Honestly, if you cut out the stupidity and crap in a lot of things, yeah, it makes a lot of things easier.
Yeah.
Like for me, I don't tolerate stupid people, which is why stupid people think I'm mean.
Yeah.
I just don't tolerate it. I don't tolerate other people's crap. My teams I can occasionally tolerate, but if y'all just bring in the same stuff up, I politely remove myself. Joe's bringing over the jacket. Yes. Oh, he's my favorite now. Alex can be my favorite when he brings orange slices for our season. But until then, Joe's my favorite because he's bringing the jacket. I should have just not shaved my legs and maybe I'd be warmer. I'm gonna do no shave November. You're gonna be like, damn, whose man legs are those? Be like, oh, it's just Lily's. No shave November is gonna carry over into March. When our season starts, I'm gonna go to the first 3 days of tryouts with my unshaved legs since November. And then I'm finally just gonna shape them for our first game.
Nice.
So that's how many months? December, January, February, 4 months of me not shaving. Dude, strength and conditioning is gonna be ass with that though. I'm gonna get so much shit off the boys. Oh.
I don't know. There's this girl. Her name's Nadia. She loves running TikToks. Oh. She does not shave.
Oh.
Her armpits are hairier than some guys.
Oh, I swear women can grow more leg hair than men can.
Yeah.
And it's just, it blows my mind.
Or I've seen women with more facial hair than some men, too.
Dude, you're not wrong. If I don't shave my mustache, I'm pretty sure I have more facial hair than the freshmen.
Yeah.
But they also look really prepubescent.
Dude, this is freshman. He's like really weird. I like.
All the freshmen are really weird.
No, like really weird. He
like
showed up
really,
to
really
school in a wizard costume.
Okay, that is actually very weird.
Yeah, but without his mask on, he sort of has like a pedophile mustache.
It surprises me that freshmen can grow facial hair.
Yeah.
You know what? The funny thing is, there's really a double standard at school because a freshman could pull up wearing a wizard costume and everyone think they're weird and geeky, but a senior does it and it's super funny.
Yeah.
There's Joe. Look, the goat. But yeah, there's really a double standard.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the good angle on you, Joe, when you walked up. You're welcome. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. There's no... How do you not get that in? Oh my god.
No, ball! Man on, man on!
Y'all really this bad?
Let's go!
I mean, they don't, like, completely suck, but still. Here, Chevy, switch with me real quick. Okay. I just gotta put the jacket on. That was a very smooth transition. I'm very proud of this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3/4. That makes so much more sense. Yeah, I thought it was a full zip, but it's only a 3/4 zip, and I was just, or a quarter zip I meant. So it's like, that makes so much more sense, because I was so confused for a minute.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
That made me look like she did crap. The baby's just staring off into the distance like she's seeing something. If my kid ever came out looking like they were on track, I'd be like, take it back. I don't want it.
No, you'd be like, I think this is the wrong baby.
This is the wrong kid. Be like, actually, man, it looks exactly like you. It's like racing. Dude, I'm about to go over to that Subway and cop me a football.
Oh!
Gotta check this stuff.
Nope.
Settle it to your feet, Red. Either pass it or settle it to your feet.
Junction City girls.
This got some weird requests.
What? Did he put on his story?
He didn't put anything on his story, he's just weird.
Oh. Yeah.
End of the game for Tonganoxie, 8 advanced Middleton. Good throw.
If that's what he wanted, I could just do this.
Junction City throw.
I ordered a ring and I was very excited.
Nice. I can't wear rings. I always like end up losing them or something.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You know what? That used to be me with earrings, and now I don't use them.
Keep up the good touches.
But we'll wear like 15 bracelets.
See, I wear 15 rings, and I only have a hair tie on my wrist.
And let's be drunk.
Yeah.
I'm good to take it back.
Go in. Oh, way to go, Nate. Nice save. That was tense watching that.
I'm good to take it back whenever we want to. Unless we could literally just switch halfway throughout the halves.
Yeah.
Anticipate
This
that. Come on,
jacket
Chieftain.
made this significantly better. It's kind of nice. That was an awful one.
Follow up.
Yep.
I'm kind of curious for the next home game if Brennan's girl's gonna pull up. Her name's Grace. She's on the soccer team. She does defense. So it's kind of funny because they're both on the soccer team and they both play defense, and they're both a thing. So I find that very funny.
Yeah.
Very coincident.
Junction City throw.
Elijah, like, he falls so much.
Yeah.
So it's like he has to fall in every game. John always has to be offsides
Yep.
in every game.
Decent throw.
Come on, Chieftains. Get one. Come on.
End of the game for Tonganoxie, Mason Canterbury. Houston corner kick.
Get Get to the ball first, Red. Go, Red, go, Red.
Into the game for Tonganoxie, Daniel Rizade.
Tonganoxie.
There we go. I don't know why. I struggle so much to say it. I think it's because I forget the G in there. And then I Tonganoxie.
Tonganoxie.
Junction City goal kick.
I wonder if they struggle to put that up here at their end zone because it's so.
Maybe.
Get there, Gavin. Talk to each other. Mark out, mark out. Get in front, stay in front. Pressure that. There you go.
Oh my God.
Stop, Aiden.
I don't know. I'm so bored okay, when I watch high school sports, I'm bored with all of them. But then when I watch like not the college teams, the country teams, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so interesting. And sometimes it depends on the college.
Yeah.
But then when I watch my game footage, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I did good.
I don't know. I sometimes get bored watching other people play because it's like, I want to be in there so much.
Me too. That's how I feel right now. Like my attention span is just not there.
Yeah. But then again, it depends on like the sport and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
I love watching college softball because like the girls are like so energetic and stuff, and you can feel it watching it and stuff. Since that, I don't like watching sports. And watching baseball is so boring.
I only watch baseball if it's for the Cubs.
Yeah.
Junction City corner kick.
Because it's so long and it's kind of boring to watch.
That's how football is. Like literally, it should be. I mean, how long should it be? How long are the halves? 12 minutes, right? Or is it 15?
15-minute quarters.
Really?
Yeah.
So literally, it should only be a 60-minute game, right?
In theory, yes.
In theory, and then you have halftime, which is about what, 10?
Depends.
So like a 70 to 80-minute game, right?
Yeah.
But it takes 2 to 3 hours.
Because they have to stop to reset the play, timeouts and stuff. And
It takes so, like, literally, I go to the football games to see my friends. I don't go to actually watch it. I get it for free. So I don't waste money. But it's just like, it takes so long, and I get so bored.
Yeah. Especially when you don't really understand it either.
Yeah, like, even then, I'm like, bro, can we leave? Like, as soon as I see there's like 5 seconds in the clock, and unless they stop, because they actually stopped the play at 3 seconds one time, and I know we won, I'll leave. You think I'm gonna stay until like you see the celebrations and stuff? No, I'm just not.
Yeah. Like for the homecoming game, my friends and I, we left early and got ice cream. Cause, yeah.
Homecoming was ass. Like,
Yeah.
it was not very. I waited an hour and a half to get there. Like, there should be a thing where, like, they should pre-check grades, or like you could purchase tickets ahead of time.
Yes.
And then, like, let's say you don't want to purchase a ticket ahead of time, you could purchase at the door. But like, it'll just make it
was
faster.
not efficient at all.
No, like, you should be able to, if you want to buy a ticket, they'll check your grades. If you're in good standing, you can buy a ticket. You could just show them, like, you could give them the ticket and then go in, right?
Yeah.
And then if, let's say, you don't want to buy a ticket, you can wait in the line. Like, there should just be a faster solution and check grades prior, because it was not worth waiting 90 minutes for.
No.
Like, it wasn't even that good to wait 90 minutes for.
It was really boring. The best part was waiting for the line to die down-ish.
Yeah.
With my friend in her truck. And 2 of our other friends just sitting in there and talking and stuff.
I wish I would have done that. I stood in that line.
Recover back! Recover
It was also cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then my friend and I, we cut like a bunch of people in
I
lines.
did.
No free runs,
Nate and I,
defense!
we
No
cut,
free
like,
runs!
everyone.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't feel like waiting in the back of the line, so him and I just snuck through.
We were gonna cut this other group of people, but we knew one of the girls in there, and she's a bitch, honestly.
This is a lot of kickball.
Yeah.
Dude, jump. What? Stop doing all your fancy stuff. Like,
Hold on to our kid right in front of you.
how is that ours?
I don't know what that was.
Now in Junction City,
Oh, that was like bullshit.
Tonganoxie, free kick.
Yeah.
Like, actually, that was ass.
Into the hands of Tonganoxie, then improvement.
One minute, Chieftains, use it. In the air, Junction, in the air. Turn it face, Mike, turn it face. Be deep enough. Stay aggressive, Red, 1 minute.
One minute.
Well, yeah. I totally could not see the song. Oh, Nate.
Not kick it straight up in the air.
Ladies, you might want to hold your ears.
Okay, thank you. I'm getting ready. We got
Yeah.
20 seconds.
They don't lock the school for me. They shoot backwards.
Thank you for the warning.
I'll just make it a quick one.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wish they would, but they're not that skilled.
No.
Alright, I'm getting ready to plug my ears.
one boyfriend. It lasted a week and a half.
We all start somewhere shady.
Yep, and it was when I was in 7th grade and he was in 6th grade.
Go to the younger men.
And I regret it so much.
It's like he was a little too young for me.
No. He was used to be my best friend. We grew apart. Stepbrother.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah. And like my best friend was like pushing us to be together and stuff.
Who's your stepbrother?
No, my best friend's stepbrother.
Oh, I was like,
No.
Chevy, that is not okay.
No.
I was like, hon, we need to have a talk.
But okay. Yeah, that's not right.
It's like, I know that's in the past, but still, that's
No. I don't have any step siblings. Yeah, but yeah, I regret it so much. Now he's in Michigan.
I mean, hey, that's a good thing. You don't have to worry about him.
No. And when I saw him at a wedding this summer, and apparently he's had a crush on me then.
Defense girl.
And I'm like,
No, don't get into that.
yeah, I was like, no.
Long distance rarely works.
No. I don't know. One of my friends has all this boy drama and stuff. And it's so bad, and she complains about it all the time.
Then just remove yourself from the. Just don't be that involved with men.
The thing is, her mom pushes it and like forces her to do stuff with them.
Oh, that's not okay.
No, like her mom forced her to go to homecoming with this boy when she's already dating someone else
That's not
who
okay.
goes to Chapman. And it's like, yeah.
Low-key, it is kind of ass though how we couldn't bring anyone to homecoming. But I guess what's nice is for prom we can take people who don't go to our school.
Nice.
Good hustle back. Get back. Organize. Red. Top. Red. Good work.
Yeah.
Troy is on fire.
Yeah.
Stay organized, Chieftains.
Yeah, I don't like getting into drama at all.
Me either. The only I'm gonna put this in quotes, a drama we have is in the weight room, and really it's just we should talk each other on who can lift more. It's not even drama, it's just us messing around.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we dick around so much in strength. Like, we get our stuff done, but we dick around at the same time. Field goal.
Ethan, come
Defense
on.
goal kick.
I think if it would have dropped sooner, maybe it would have been better.
Yeah.
Next time, bud. You'll get it next time.
I don't think they're keepers.
No. I think they changed keepers.
I thought he looked the same.
They both
I
look like
I wasn't
highlighters,
paying
so-
attention. I'm cold. I do not like this.
My hands are freezing.
My body's freezing. Look at the coaches all bundled up.
Yeah.
Nice. I guarantee you when we walk down there, it's going to be so much cooler. Like, not cooler, but nicer, you know?
Yeah.
Off to him.
The bus is gonna be freezing when we get on it,
Oh, I
isn't it?
brought a blanket to sleep with in the hoodie.
I have
so proud of
sweatpants in my
myself.
backpack. I think I better put them on.
Look, it would have been nice for those bugs over there.
Yeah. Did not realize that there's gonna be so many bugs.
I didn't
Bite.
think it's all because of those trees. I was like,
Oak trees.
I did not think those little bugs would be there.
Yeah.
Stay on it, D. There you go. Push up through the middle. Push up through the middle.
If that number 6 would have actually been able to get the ball, they probably, maybe might have scored.
Ooh, get it out. There you go.
Man on!
Dude, there's just all that open space. Offsides.
Oh, yeah.
They put the defender on the goal line. They call it offside. Come on, Blue! Get under there, George! Always the second one. The goalie's out.
Whoa, that was a moth. Oh,
Bicycle.
that freaked me out.
Man on!
There's a straight up.
I saw it in my peripherals. I was like, oh, that's a big bug.
And it landed on my leg.
I was scared if I looked up, it would like go fly in my eye.
It scared the living daylights out of me.
You know what can bring the daylights back?
Daylight donuts.
Yes, ma'am. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, wait, what are you trying to do?
Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jason overcommitted.
Yep.
So bad. Damn.
Dude, Daylight Donuts honestly sound really good right now.
Low key, if I didn't have my meeting tomorrow, I would definitely have gone. Are you serious?
When I start driving to school, I'm gonna go, go early and buy
that's right,
donuts.
that's why.
Wait.
Stay aggressive, Chieftains. Come on. Lots of shots, guys. Firing on it all day.
I just want to eat.
Yeah.
I want to take a nap. I'm cold. Dude, honestly, I'm just glad this isn't as bad as the Washburn game. So we had an away game at Washburn last year. I think it was like one of their last games. And it was so cold to the point where I had 2 pairs of socks on. So I had my soccer socks and a pair of fuzzy socks. Then I had my cleats on. I had a pair of leggings, 2 pairs of pants, like the athletic pants. And then I had you know the undershirts that you put under your jerseys?
Yeah.
I had one of those on, and then I had a long sleeve on, and then I had a jacket, and then I had a windbreaker over it. I had a pair of like negative 40-degree gloves on, and a hat, and 3 thick blankets, and I was still extremely cold.
Yeah.
Like, I was still freezing my balls off. That's how cold it was. I mean, they ended up getting mercy ruled and we had to go home early, but still, like, for the 60 minutes we were sitting there, I was dying.
Yeah. I hate the cold, but I'd rather be cold than hot.
Me too. Like, when we play, it's fine, but then when you have to, as soon as you go to the bench for a sip of water or halftime,
It's like
it hits you.
freezing. I remember there was one game, it was freezing cold. My coach would not put me in at all.
Oh.
So I was just sitting there shivering, and I was like, "Can I?" Was put in once. Yeah.
That's why. So you know what I'm gonna do for our season? I'm gonna always bring a blanket out with me. So like, if I get hurt or whatever happens, and I have to ride the bench the whole game, I just got my blanket. I'm chilling. I'm warm.
Yeah.
Because I have a habit of getting knocked in the head a lot, and if that results in me not being able to play in the game, like as a concussion or something,
Yeah.
at least I'm
Need
warm.
some shots on goal, Red. Come on, go get it.
Because our season,
Go get
like
it!
literally our entire season is freezing cold until like regionals. It's
Keep shooting
fucking
it.
hot.
Junction
Yeah.
City, goal kick.
all right. Keep shooting it. Don't overthink it. Keep shooting it.
Yeah.
0-0, Tommy. Come on. One more. You need one more. Let's go.
Decent throw.
Yeah. Like, cold weather, you can just layer up and be fine.
Hot weather, you can't strip.
No.
You can't take your clothes off.
Yeah, like I remember, so my family's from Wisconsin and stuff, so we like go up there like every year during Christmas time. One year it was like average like negative 15 degrees during the day.
That's nice though, especially with the snow.
Yeah.
Makes it even better.
Decent throw.
Yeah. And like my dad would joke that every time it got to like -7, was a tropical heat wave and stuff.
That's actually funny.
Because then when it was like 0 degrees, like the last day we were there, it was like really nice and warm feeling.
Decent throw.
I will only accept the cold if there's snow. In Alaska,
Yeah.
when we lived there, we had a wind chill, and it made it -50 one time. And we still had to go to school. We had recess outside, and a kid was like, I want to take off my glove, and got frostbite on their fingers. You would think that someone would be smarter when it's -50 and not let kids go outside.
Not.
No, you would just think you would have the kids stay inside.
Yeah.
But I mean, I will only accept cold weather if there's snow. If it's just, like right now, I'm really cold.
Push
I'm
up.
not happy.
Push up. Push up.
Damn, that kid's got wheels, but he does not have an aim for
Goal
anything.
kick, Junction City.
Yeah. Or like when it's really hot, it's like, what can I do besides like,
Want to take off my skin.
yeah. Even then, that probably doesn't help either.
No. Honestly,
First touch, Tommy. Come on. be
really all I
aggressive.
could think of is putting like water on your face and sitting in front of a fan.
Yeah.
Because that feels so good for like a minute and then it just ends.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a beautiful ball.
Yeah. I don't know. It sucks during the summer and you have to wear like softball pants. But
I complain about even wearing just soccer shorts.
yeah.
Come on, shoot it.
And so I try not to wear black socks with my softball pants because then it gets way too hot. But when I run out of socks, I need to wear them, and it's like,
How do you not knock that in? Sorry.
yeah, that's, yeah. How?
How do you fuck that up? But I mean, imagine the tan line you get. Your upper, like your arms are just like super dark and your legs are pale because you wear pants.
Yeah, if I would get tan,
Decent throw.
You don't tan, do you? Do you just burn?
yeah. And sometimes it turns into a light tan.
But you don't tan it. Oh my God, Chevy. I wonder if a spray tan would work for you. Like if you really wanted one, I wonder if a spray tan would work. But don't go Donald Trump.
No.
You don't want something that makes you look like something even this, like even my skin color.
Yeah.
And this is me pale. This is me considered pale. You're like this.
This is me considered tan.
Yeah, you were the shade of my sock tan line, Chevy.
Yeah.
I say this all out of love. I know you know that.
Yeah. No, Ethan teased me all about it last year.
End of the game for Tonganoxie, Owen Will.
Because if I do get tan, you can tell very much I got tan from my tan line that I get.
It's because it's like you're naturally pale, and it's like, yeah, I got less pale over the summer.
Yeah. Like during track, I got sunburned. Then like the next day it turned tan and stuff. Like you could tell where I got tan and stuff, and it stayed like that for like a month. Before it's like summer, and then I started wearing tank tops all the time.
That's kind of incredible. Yeah, the fact that it stayed that long is what's crazy.
Yeah, I don't tan easily, but if I do, it stays forever. Seemingly.
Yeah, for me it fades. Like, it'll be there, but it fades.
Change it up, Fred. Change it up.
Yeah.
Carry it one more. Carry it
Though I
once
do
more.
get freckles a lot from being in the sun.
So you don't tan, but you get freckles.
Yeah.
Chevy, your body is a mystery.
Yeah. Cause like I find like a freckle on my shoulder and it's like think it's a bug at first.
Skin cancer. You're like, yeah.
Skin cancer actually does run in my family.
Me too. I got this patch of freckles on my shoulders that I never had. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die soon.
No, so I have like a mole like right on my chest somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but like I don't
I have
know.
one right here.
My mom's like really worried about it and like she's like, if it changes, you need to let me know and stuff.
Yeah, if it like changes shape and stuff.
Yeah.
The only unfortunate part is with skin cancer, it's hard to tell if you have it because like you don't know if it's a mole or if you're just being paranoid.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, unless you were like in the service or something, you have to pay for your doctor's visits. So you can't really go whenever you want to.
Yeah. Though I'm pretty sure with like our insurance it does since my
Oh,
dad
we did against
is in the
Junction City.
military, so
Yeah, my dad's in the
Tonganoxie
army
free kick.
and my mom's retired. So I basically, everything like healthcare wise is handed to us for free.
yeah.
Like I get my MRI done for free, X-rays done for free. 'Cause I have a sharp fracture on my left knee. So during like when I do physical activity, I'll get like a really sharp pain there, and sometimes I have to put on my knee brace. But it's not to the point where I have to like be taken out of whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything about the fracture until it gets like significantly worse.
Yeah.
So it's like I got the MRI for that for free, and the X-ray for that for free too. So it's kind of nice because luckily those are expensive.
Yeah. Like, so my friend, she does run cross country and stuff. She has a problem with her hip that she got last year during track. Like, she straight up, like, after one of her races, like, collapsed into someone's arms and stuff because it was hurting that bad.
Oh.
Yeah, and so she did physical therapy and stuff for it. She was on crutches for like a month. They don't know what causes it and stuff.
They're just like, you have a problem, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah. So it started acting up again and stuff. And I'm like, you need to go see something about that because
She needs to see someone who can actually do something.
yeah, like when she
Oh,
went to the hospital, like when it first,
Tonganoxie free kick.
like when she collapsed and stuff, like they didn't like do any scans or anything, nothing. And I'm like,
If it's that much of a problem that they had to do physical therapy and crutches, they should be able to run the test to determine
End
what's
of the game for
wrong.
Yeah.
Tonganoxie. Gathering troops.
Like, they shouldn't be cheap. They should be able to run the tests.
yeah, but like I'm really worried about her because she loves running and stuff, and if it gets worse, then she can't do that stuff anymore. And like,
Because if it's like, depending on what it is, if it's continued without treatment, she might not be able to do a lot of things when she's older.
yeah,
Which I think is crazy because when I went in to the ER, I was there for 8 hours, and they said I had symptoms of a heart attack, and which I thought was like actually really stupid that they wanted to tell me maybe I had a minor heart attack because I was like, I'm 16, there's no way I could have a heart attack. But I mean, I did have the symptoms of it, which is why I could see why like they would say
Yeah.
that, but I know I didn't have one. So
Junction City throw.
they did an EKG, a blood test, an X-ray. They did like 6 or 7 different tests. Like they did tests I haven't even heard of, and they
Yeah.
just did so many things. And they hooked me up to so many machines,
Defense throw.
and
End of the game
like
for
some of them
Tonganoxie.
came
Daniel
back negative,
Gonzalez.
which was good.
yeah.
But they found out that I just have this thing where I have like an insufficient amount of blood flow to my
Come on,
heart.
Chieftains, put one in.
And it causes cramping, like my heart muscles will cramp,
Follow
and then
your
the
shots,
chest
follow your
muscles
shots.
around the heart will also
Follow your
cramp.
shots.
And because I think the longest that it cramped for was 96 minutes, 97 minutes
That can't
of
be
just
good.
of just pain, and I couldn't move at all. Like I had to sit on my bed and I could not move, and even then it still hurt, and I couldn't breathe when it happened either. like I just had to take super shallow breaths, and even then I wasn't getting enough oxygen. So when I did take like a full breath, it hurt so badly. I mean, the shallow breaths already hurt, but like
Yeah.
it just, yeah, it literally took them 8 hours, and the very last test they did was like, yeah, you have an insufficient amount of blood flow to your heart, which causes cramping. And they were like, and the thing is though, they said it wasn't stress induced because it literally happens when I'm eating. Like I could just be sitting there eating and it happens, or I'm showering, it happens. So they said it's not fully like stress reduced because like stress induced because they didn't run a new stress test because I'd have to go to Kansas City for that. So they're basically just like keep an eye on it and like log it. And the thing is though, it never happens when I'm running or when I'm weightlifting. It literally happens any other time I'm not doing something.
Like physical activity.
Yeah, like I literally was in the shower and it happened. And I just sit down in the shower. It happened one time when I was making the sandwich for dinner.
That's weird.
It's so random.
Yeah,
Like-
that can't be good either.
No, because I will cry. Like I will sit down and it ranges anywhere. It has never been less than 20 minutes. It'll range from 20 to, I said the longest was 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ranges and it happens completely randomly. Like I don't control it at all. I do nothing that causes it. So
Yeah.
they still watch it, and they said they were concerned. And I was like, well, I don't feel like coming back to the ER and sitting here for 8 hours. So if I was
If you don't
if I
have,
drop
like,
dead, it is what it is. And let's just say the ER doctor was not very pleased with that response.
Yeah, but I can't figure out why it happens.
No, they don't know what. They don't know what causes it or why it happens. They just know what it is. They know part of what it is because they said there was also something else with it, but they weren't sure what it was. But they know the main thing, which pisses me off because I literally was there for 8 hours. Of course, I was a top priority over like the other people who were there, just because it was, chest related. But it pisses me off because I think the ER nurse said something about not doing sports for a while. I was like, yeah, no, I can drop dead on the field. I don't care. And my parents and the staff were not pleased with me saying I'd be fine if I dropped dead from this. I was like, if I'm lucky, maybe it'll happen at work and they'll have to take me to the hospital in like an ambulance, and then I can get like pay for being injured on the job.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds nice.
Yeah. I don't know. But didn't you weren't you saying that heart problems done in your family and stuff before? Was it someone else? I don't know where I was going with that.
It's okay, Chevy. It's okay. Half the stuff I say, I'm like, who's like this?
I do that a lot, and
You blank on what you're gonna say. Or you
Yeah.
don't know where you had a thing where you were gonna go with it,
yeah.
and then you blank and you're like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I've straight up done that, answering a question for a teacher and stuff.
Too. They're like, Lily, you want to finish your sentence? I was like, no, I forgot what I was going through with that. They were like, well, you ended on this note. I was like, yeah, but that doesn't help me to figure out where I was going with it.
Yeah. Once my train of thought, skews, it's like, there's no good turn back.
No. You're just off the rails at that point. There's no going back.
No.
I'm the same way, which is why I find that so funny.
Back! Middle!
Yeah.
We don't have Gabe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's super. No wonder why it was so quiet on the bus. I mean, it was still loud because Shepard was there, but
Yeah. Why isn't he here?
who, Gabe?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Which is weird because he's been snapping me all day.
Either right back,
He's
low
not here.
control. You're wide outside, you're wide.
The
I don't know. I'm doing the same thing. Dude, there's Barbie. Look. That is so cool.
I don't know. I was never really into Barbie at all.
Me either. I just like it now as a joke.
Yeah. Though my little sister was always into dolls and stuff. And then when she got when I got to the point where I didn't want to do like anything like that anymore, she was like always asking me if I wanted to play, and I was like,
It's a no.
no thanks, I'm good.
That's how my sister is. She used to love My Little Pet Shop. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about? Littlest Pet Shop or something?
Yeah,
She
something
would
like
always want me to play. And when I was younger, I used to play soccer.
yeah.
And then I think I stopped playing soccer when I got into like elementary school or something, and then I picked it back up in middle school.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I was like, I don't want to play Littlest Pet Shop with you. She's like, why not? You always want to play soccer with Dad. I was like, it's because I don't like your stuff.
Yeah.
And then now she's like, hey, do you wanna? Now she's like attached to the computer, and the only way she wants me to play with her is if it's Minecraft, which I can get along with because I like Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft's
It's pretty dope.
yeah.
I got some nice houses on my phone. Yeah, not doing cap. I watched a YouTube video on it. Pretty goated.
Nice. I suck at building stuff on Minecraft.
I'm only good at building things if I watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
If I don't, it looks like a brick house. Like literally a brick block is what my house will look like with a couple windows.
Yeah, that's true what mine looks like too.
I built this bomb-ass survival house in the middle of the ocean. It has its own garden and its own nether portal. And you know what the best part was about it? It was all in survival.
That's awesome.
It was so hard to find lava to get the obsidian for the portal.
Yeah.
And then I had enough lava to the point where I made a lava trash can, and I just throw all the zombies in. Because like all the zombies, I'm so far away from an island, like I have to swim out into the ocean to like see the island on my screen.
Wow.
Yeah, and like see the mainland, I have to swim out. And I have my own boating dock and everything.
It's pretty cool.
It's awesome. I think it's the coolest house I've ever built in survival. And I have my own pet dolphins. And I have my own pet dogs too that I had to go hunting for. It took me like 3 hours to find them. There's some
The best
serious
part
dedication.
about Minecraft is the dogs, though.
Yes, and the dolphins when they like push
End of the
you.
game for Tonganoxie.
Yes,
Cooper
that's
Waters
They pushed me to a sunken
and
treasure
Nathan
chest.
Canterbury.
Like treasure boat thingy.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
First touch, Red.
Yeah. I don't even know what my sister does anymore. I'm like not ever
Barbies.
home. No, she's in 6th grade now. She doesn't really do that. But like now that I'm like never home, I don't know what she does.
It's like I don't know what she likes anymore. Come on, Renzo!
I know she wants to get better at volleyball and stuff, but she won't do anything to get better.
At most of the girls' soccer team, I want to be
Go
better
long,
at soccer.
make a run, go
I don't
long,
want to
make a
run or
run.
do anything.
Yeah.
I kid you not, that's how all of them are. Actually, like 75% of them.
Yeah. Like, I would like go outside and like help her with volleyball and stuff since I used to play. I suck at volleyball. Though I would be a very good volleyball coach.
Okay, see that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's a good way to bond with her.
Yeah, but she never wants to do it that or go outside or do anything.
So she just what? What does she do all day? You don't know what she does all day?
She sits in her room and reads, or is downstairs watching TV.
Lame. She's in 6th grade. She's gotta like do something.
I'm trying to remember what I did in 6th grade.
When I was in 6th grade, I played soccer.
When I was in 6th grade, No, I was still playing volleyball in 6th grade.
You were goated back then, I could tell.
Yeah, I played for a travel team.
Okay. I see you.
For like 1 year. Then they like disbanded the travel team.
Oh.
Yeah, but during one of our practices, it was like a practice before a tournament. So this was when I was playing 12U. So like the 14U coach asked me if I wanted to play in their tournament and stuff, and I was like, I want to stick with my team because it is the people I know and stuff. Yeah. But now I suck at volleyball.
You got a little rusty over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you can teach her what little you're good at if she ever wanted to learn.
Yeah. But her volleyball team sucks.
Okay, honestly though, the high school team is so ass now.
Yeah.
Like, literally the girls' volleyball team sucks now.
Oh!
Yeah,
And honestly, it's I don't know if it's just because they're playing better teams or they don't work well together. It's just they are not very good.
My friend plays volleyball.
Organize!
She's on varsity as a freshman and stuff. So she's really good. She's been playing since like kindergarten and stuff. But like she says that like team is not like well bonded or anything really.
That explains a lot. Because even then, people say that you don't really need good team chemistry, but you really do, because that affects how you play on the field. Like look at the United States women's team.
Yeah.
They are so close together off the field that their relationships on the field are like amazing. The way they play together is just the chemistry's there, and that's because they do things outside of like practice and games together.
That's when you need the team
that.
ball bonding and stuff.
Yeah, like we need that for our season. No, it's just there was so much drama last year. It was awful.
Yeah. I remember for my travel soccer team, like our first like 3 games, like we sucked. Like everybody was like playing as their own player and stuff. Until like something happened. Like we had like some sort of like it was like a kid's birthday on the team, so we all like did a party and stuff and like bonded then.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I think we should do that. When we have a birthday, like do something for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we had my birthday on the Manhattan game, and I brought cupcakes, and half the people left, so I brought them the next day. No one said thank you.
Wow.
At all. Like literally, I brought cupcakes for JV and varsity. No one said thank you, and everyone kind of just disregarded everything. I never got a happy birthday. I never got a like even just a thanks would have been nice, but. I never got anything for it, and I was just like, well. And then 5 seconds later, I hear everyone shit-talking one another. I'm like, okay, this is obviously a very toxic team environment. I figured, me bringing cupcakes would kind of bring us together, and I don't know, we could all bond over something.
Yeah.
But no, like everyone being like the toxicity is still there.
That sucks.
We could never find anything to bond over, but the thing is, it was because the basketball girls always had something wrong with something. And that's what caused a lot of it, was their group. And now that I feel like some of the main people who caused it are gone now because they moved or like just graduated or whatever, like it should be a better team environment this year.
Should be.
I'm hoping it is because last year was awful.
I do not like basketball at all.
Me either.
Like I'll play it with my friends, like
Just
fool
for
around
fun?
and stuff, but like I'm not good at it. So many people think I would be good at it since I'm like taller and stuff.
It's boring. They barely run. They barely touch each other. And if you slightly bump someone, it's a foul.
Yeah, and like I'm so bad at basketball. I don't even know how
Your
some people.
hand-eye coordination is just
It's not there.
felt that.
Yeah. That's why I also am terrible at tennis. Like PE unit doing tennis.
Dude, I used to be fucking boss at badminton. Oh my god, I used to demolish everyone. And I'd pick the person who I knew wouldn't want to play, so they'd just stand there and I could do all the work. I did that on purpose. And that was the only time my hand-eye coordination was good, was badminton, because I wanted to absolutely crush everyone.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the badminton unit. Oh, good job, Gage.
Yeah, I don't have the hand-eye coordination for anything like that. Because it's a swing and a miss.
You know what's harder to build? Feet-eye coordination. So the fact that we can all control the ball with our feet blows my mind.
Yeah.
Well, most of us can control it. Some of us just kick it and
Hope for the best.
yeah, it's atrocious sometimes.
Yeah. Though, I'm good at softball though, and that requires hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I mean, the stick to the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure!
And the stick doesn't have a mind of its own.
No.
So you gotta like wield a weapon.
Hustle back, hustle back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was like the #1 hitter for my league team.
Good job.
because like I hit like every time at bat.
Nice. I don't know how you do stats for softball or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to figure out like your batting average and stuff.
I would not be able to tell you. I know how you can figure like averages in soccer, but that's because I have an app that tells me. That's the only way I can figure it out.
Yeah, but my dad, he's like big on baseball and softball and stuff.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a rip.
And he's like told me that I have a better batting average than like pro baseball players and stuff. And I'm like, I can believe that since baseball's harder than softball to hit the ball.
It's smaller and it's pitched like
Really, really fast.
I mean,
like
over
almost
100 miles
yeah.
per hour, which blows my mind. How 100 miles per hour in high school is considered average, but then like Major League Baseball, that's kind of low.
Yeah, like with softball, like the highest, like it's like really fast if it's 70 miles per hour pitched.
Even then, I would struggle to hit that.
Yeah, we had some pretty fast
Run for the
pitches,
rebound.
and like hitting it off of them is awesome because then the ball just flies.
I mean, even like a bunt, I feel like that would go a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, I want to learn how to slap hit though.
I have no idea what that is.
But I'm not a left-handed batter. So you start at the back of the box, and it's a bunt, which I've gotten better at, like placing it. Since my hitting, where the ball goes so inconsistent, I figured out how to place it now.
That's good.
End of the game for
I feel like that's
Tonganoxie,
very
Owen Will.
important.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not that fast running the bases though, so I don't get like that far though.
Mm-hmm.
Though I love taunting the catcher.
You're that kid.
Yes.
How did I figure you would be that kid? Just sit there and be like, so, you can small. I love it when they get the bat and they point where the ball's gonna go, and then they hit it there.
Yeah. Like,
That
there was
too
one
was
point I was like halfway in between the bases, and like the catcher was just staring me down. I was like staring him back and stuff.
You should have done the. I do that to people on the soccer field. If we're making eye contact and they won't stop staring at me, I'll do the eyebrow thing, and they stop staring at me.
Yeah, but then my coach told me to go back to the base, and I was like, I could have stole the base, no problem, and wouldn't have thrown me out.
Stay in front, don't jab.
I don't know. There's some times where I think like the coach can be wrong when they're telling you what to do, so you should follow your gut instinct. Like in most cases, yeah, listen to the coach because they kind of control whether or not you play. But like there was one instance where my coach told me to go in a certain spot of the field, but it left a gap open.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, I've been told that I'm like a really coachable kid and stuff.
which is a good trait to have.
Yeah, and it makes me so happy and stuff. I'm kind of like a teacher's pet and coach's pet, so...
I had someone call me a coach's pet. I was like, nah, I just like to crack jokes with everyone.
Yeah. So it sucks when your least favorite teacher and you're their favorite student.
Yes. Oh my god.
I've had no idea how many times that has happened to me.
I've always hated Mr. Weaver, but I'm fairly certain he just never liked me. Because that man was always, I don't know, that was clean.
Yeah.
He was just always so like, I don't know, he just never liked me for some reason. I never did anything to him, he just never liked me.
Yeah.
I think he's also hella sexist, but that's none of my business.
We have... So, last year we had this our English teacher. Everybody hated her. But we figured out who her favorite students were by who she put in honors English and who she didn't. Because we were all in advanced language arts, so
Yeah.
we could have all been in it, but yeah.
You know, they do, the ref also has a timer too, right?
Yeah, they should.
The ref has a timer.
216?
Same thing.
Same difference. Oh wait, this is still going. I was like, I thought I paused it. Apparently I didn't. Oh well.
For a brief intermission, we're going to look at the communication between the ref and the scorekeeper.
Yep.
There's obviously very poor communication at hand right now. Currently, the ref said that the time was for 2:15 and the scorekeeper put it for 2:16.
That was really good how you said that and
Thank
stuff.
you. I was thinking of becoming an announcer one day. All jokes. I could not sit there and watch. Field goal.
And it's good. I think. I don't know if that's like how they say it.
Bro, Kobe, hurry this up. I'm so cold. And my butt cheeks hurt.
Beaches are the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Even putting like a blanket on the ground still hurts. Like,
Okay, honestly,
I want to sit on my hands.
the field kind of looks comfy to lay on though. If it weren't for the bugs.
During the summertime, before practice would start, I would just lay and sunbathe on the field. It was so comfortable. I don't know how a turf field could be so comfortable. And it doesn't get in your hair either. It's so nice.
Like, for my travel team, like, there was this one field that was turf. So, like, when we were waiting, we would, like, wait on, like, this, like, sidelines and stuff. And, like, it's so comfortable and stuff. And it's, like, amazing. It's, like, sometimes I think it's more comfortable than my bed. And then other times it's, like, no, it's not.
If I had a blanket and a pillow, I'd sleep on it.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure my couch in my basement's more comfortable than my bed.
Do you just have a very bad bed?
Yeah, I think I do. Though
You could get a mattress topper, like the 1 to 2 inch little foam
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I have one of those. It's just, I don't know.
Is it that bad then?
I can like fall asleep anywhere though.
Me too. I'm the same way. I mean, I fell asleep at practice yesterday in the fetal position. That was very comfortable.
Dude, so my French class in 8th grade was so boring. And so this one point we were watching a video. We weren't even doing anything for it. It wasn't like for a grade or anything. So she would not let us rest our heads on our desk. So I mastered sleeping with my head on my hand and stuff. So it looks like I'm watching it, but I'm not. So yeah. I do that all the time now.
There's a book here. Pretend my phone's a book. You could do this and take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee again.
Yeah. I don't know. It's funny when kids try and sleep in class, especially with the teacher who does not allow that, and it's they're like,
no. And they know they just can't get away with it.
yeah. People sleep all the time in my English class, and it's